Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I am your host Gigi, and today we're speed running the 10 biggest celebrity and entertainment stories blowing up from feeds in the US right now. From billion-dollar cartoons to royal shade and Hollywood panic, let's dive in. Smash that like button, subscribe if you love messy pop culture, and let's start the countdown. At number 10, supermodel Giselle just reminded the internet why they call her a supermodel. TMZ cameras caught Giselle in Miami filming a new commercial on the beach, sprinting, stretching, and generally looking like a real-life fitness edit with zero Photoshop required. She's in a sleek brown workout set doing full-on action shots while everyone else is deciding whether to renew their gym membership. The clip is turning into instant New Year's resolution inspo, or depending on your personality, I give up energy. If Giselle is the before and after photo rolled into one, then number 9 is pure after the credits scene chaos. And number 9, Prince Harry is once again proving that he will never run out of royal anecdotes. Speaking at a British-American business luncheon in Santa Monica, Harry took the people ask if being in the royal family was like Downton Abbey. And he said basically yes, except the TV show has less drama. He went on to riff about July 4th independence from his great-great-great-great-great-grandfather, and even threw in a joke about Americans electing a king, a not subtle jab at Donald Trump. The comments sparked fresh backlash from royal watchers, with some pundits calling for his titles to be stripped again. From royal drama to Hollywood trauma, let's slide into number 8. Number 8, David Del Rio has quietly reappeared online after being fired from CBS Matlock reboot earlier this year over sexual assault allegations from a co-star. His wife posted a wholesome family holiday photo on Instagram, kids, inflatable gingerbread man, full belated Thanksgiving fun caption, marking his first visible step back into the public eye since his abrupt exit. The image is sparking debate. Is this a soft rebrand or just a family trying to move on while the controversy still hangs overhead? If that feels complicated, number 7 is a reminder that sometimes the mess isn't about a job. It's about a lawsuit and a bullet-level threat. At 7, the Will and Jada saga has unlocked a new side quest. Will's former associate, Bilal Salam, has filed a $3 million suit against Jada Pinkett Smith, claiming she threatened him from back in 2021, allegedly saying that if he didn't stop telling her personal business, he'd end up missing or catch a bullet. Sources close to the couple told People that Will and Jada are really mad and see the suit as a lot of crap from an opportunist out to exploit them, stressing that they're still a committed team despite living separate lives. While one Hollywood power couple is lawyering up, another legend is trying to stay healthy enough to get back on stage. Number 6 is for the Dolly stands. Number 6 brings much needed good news. Dolly Parton is not down for the count. After weeks of concern following postponed Vegas dates and her sister asking fans for prayers, Miley Cyrus gave a warm, optimistic update on her godmother's health. Miley says Dolly has some health challenges and procedures, but the country icon is still spirited, still Dolly, and eager to get back to work. Dolly herself recently reassured fans with the very Dolly line, "I ain't dead yet," and has framed it all up as uptuned. And speaking of icons defying time, number 5 is basically a masterclass in living forever. At number 5, Dick Van Dyke turns 100 years old on December 13th, and he swears the secret is giving up alcohol and smoking in his 50s. In a recent interview, he talked about having an addictive personality, quitting booze after rehab in the early 70s, and saying that giving up cigarettes was even harder. Seeing Walt Disney die of lung cancer was a major wake-up call. Now, even though his eyesight, hearing, and mobility aren't what they used to be, he's still mentally sharp and insists life has felt like one big playground. So yes, our grandpa was right about cigarettes, just not about the internet. For one Hollywood legend aging like a fine meme, we move to a cartoon city making real-world money. Number 4 is pure office box chaos. Number 4, the box office is basically split between cute animals and murderous animatronics. Disney's Zootopia 2 has already roared, to about 916 million worldwide just after 2 weekends, making it one of 2025's biggest films and a near lock for the billion-dollar club. On the flip side, Five Nights at Freddy's Too Scared its way to roughly 109 million globally, 36 with its $36 million budget. Moral of the story, critics may complain, but gamers and kids with popcorn money run this town. But the biggest entertainment power move isn't one movie. It's an entire studio swallowing another. Number 3 is making Hollywood sweat. At number 3, the industry is freaking out over Netflix Warner Brothers mega merger. Vanity Fair reports that the deal, valued around $72 billion, has top stars, producers, and guilds asking how a man who ran the company into the ground is now cashing out while thousands of workers may be out of a job. Former studio execs are warning that this could turn Hollywood into a single sun system where everyone orbits one mega platform, shrinking competition, squeezing creatives, and making it much harder for non-franchise projects to survive. Translation, great for hair shoulders, terrifying for your favorite weird little mid-budget movie. And if that doesn't shake up the entertainment establishment enough, number 2 is literally the president rewriting one of America's biggest arts honors. At number 2, Donald Trump, back in the White House, has turned the Kennedy Center into his latest production credit. Now serving as chairman of the Kennedy Center board, Trump fired Biden-era trustees, installed his own allies, and personally picked the 2025 honorees: George Strait, Sylvester Stallone, Gloria Gaynor, Michael Crawford, and Kiss. Notably, the first class ever with no classical or jazz artists represented. He's also greenlit a new Tiffany & Company design medallion and announced that he'll personally host the gala, bragging that he was 98% involved in the selection and rejecting nominees he deemed too woke. So yes, the culture wars have reached the rainbow ribbon of Kennedy Center, and the internet has a lot of feelings about kids getting their flowers before some classical icons. And finally, our number 1 story isn't just about one artist or one award. It's about the entire year in pop culture and what people couldn't stop searching. At number 1, the internet has spoken, and 2025's entertainment obsessions are loud. According to the analysis of Google's top trending searches, the Netflix animated film KPop Demon Hunters is the number 1 movie overall in U.S. search interest, with 3 of its songs, Golden, Soda Pop, and Takedown, all landing in the 10 most searched tracks. Girl group KATSEYE also blew up thanks to their viral choreography for Gnarly, while U.S. audiences fell hard for C-dramas and a new wave of recession pop. Think high drama, cathartic anthems from artists like Lady Gaga, becoming a define sonic mood of the year. So if you feel like your feed is all K-pop, sparkly demon girls, and sad but camp dance tracks, it's not just you. It's literally the data. And that's your top 10 viral celebrity and entertainment roundup for today. Which story had you screaming at your screen? The Netflix mega merger, Trump turning the Kennedy Center into his own award show, or Prince Harry saying the royals are worse than Downton Abbey? Drop your favorite comment in the comments. Tell me what you want covered next. Hit the like if this kept you in the loop, and subscribe so you never miss the next rundown. See you in the next one, guys. Bye.